Hey everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. If this is your first visit here, welcome. Today I'm going to be working in my teacher planner, which I call All About Me. It's very, very functional, but I think it's also very decorative. And so I cannot wait to share with you what I have decided to do. In the past two videos, past 2 weeks, I have completely finished the right side of the page prior to filming because it's very repetitive of what happens on the left side of the page. And that helps with my editing and it helps with the length of the video. So I think that's going to be our new format. I'm going to pull the completed page off to the side and give you the voila at the end. And so we're just going to get started. Today we're using stickers from Pretty Cute Planner. And I just love the feel and the color of these. It's probably more of a winter kit, but I was looking at it saying Father's Day maybe. Anyways, that was what I was going with. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started. I am going to use this light gray from Mojo. None of the blues matched, and the gray is always my go-to when I need a color that's missing. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Now I've already put the dates from it. Pretty Cute Planner is awesome that they give you dates. I love that in her kit. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now these don't want to lift today. Maybe I'm trying to lift the wrong piece. Okay, so here's Monday. And I think the overall feel of this kit is really quite stunning. I chose a font that's kind of for the categories. Excuse me. That's kind of dressy, but I just look at this colors and this print and I say to myself, it's definitely a quote dressy kind of there we go. Look. All right, so now buy those outdated teacher planners, because when you use them not as teacher planner, you're going to cover this side. So save those pennies, buy more stickers, and save a tree. Don't let those go into the landfill, because they can be used. They most definitely can be used. So on this particular teacher planner, there's a really fine dotted line that allows me to square it up, and that's really crooked. I used to square it up on that fine dotted line and the side of the teacher box. I didn't like the claustrophobic feeling when I looked at the page, so I chose not to do that. And it's a little harder to get that side relatively even, but as long as I can live with it, I'm okay. And categories are almost done. Okay, so now we are going to do the sleep trackers. Now these I print on matte paper. I create them in Excel, save it as a PDF, and then I can manipulate it in Photoshop to get as much on a page as I can. I'll show you kind of why that's important. This is how I print them. One is upside down from the other, so I can get it in as close as possible to get the most out of my page. I can't do that in Excel, but I can do that in Photoshop. 1 box, 2 box, and this is really just a, I should draw that box in. Let's see. Of course, that's the round one. Here's the square one. Let's see how much smaller it is. We're going to use a pen. We'll use a friction pen in case I don't like it. No, I can live with that. And now I have all boxes. I gotta remember that. Okay, so then the next section is two, and then, oh, I forgot to put the categories on. That wasn't very smart. Okay, so here's my category stickers. See how that font is a little more fancy, a little more dressy. I just felt like the Damask is the name of the kit, and I just felt like it called for some more fancier type fonts. Okay, this says meals. Now I did print these a second time, and I printed them a little bit smaller, and I like the smaller size, so yeah, I just trim these up. I don't have to make them perfect, and you could, if you have a Cricut, I'm sure, cut them out, put them in a box. I don't need them in a box because that's more work, and I don't really, the box won't match every day, so I just make them the size and font that I want, and that is good enough. Now we know what categories are. We can go back to Noted, and let's see, we have, this is a decor box, so I'm just going to put it there for now. Well, let's see, what do we have? Oh, we can put these on because these are not going to change. We put 2 on self-care and 1 on goal for this portion of the planner. And I think we're going to put this one down here, and we're going to put the lighter one up here. Oopsie, come on. We have 3 stars here, and this is how I track my, what's the word I want? Steps. And I just put it on here to remind myself to put the steps in. So you can see how functional it is. I track my steps. A goal and self-care, one a day, every day. I write my meals every day. I keep track of my sleep every day. And then all the things I have to keep track of, or I want to keep track of, go up here. So you can see that is very, very functional. My issue here, ladies, is I have some gray stickers on the other side, and I don't have need of gray stickers on this side. So we have to put some in because it has to be the same, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's put, this one had the light, so let's not do that. Let's put the dark one over here. And I'm just going to tack this down because it may very well be that I have to cut the white off of that. Put the light here, and the same thing, I might have to cut the white off, and the white here, or the medium here. Okay, and then other than the dates here that I save, this is trash. I don't have a use for the arrows or the check off, so I just throw them away. Okay, now I'm not tacking that down too much. I do want to use these stickers here. Let's see, we only have one little one, so let's put this one up here. And then we're going to put, I think, this light blue one here for the date. And then I need, this dark blue one is not going to work. We're going to put 2 gray ones there. And then it's the lightest gray in Mojo's book that works really well. And I'm just going to put, it's almost barely there. It's more like almost an off-white color. Okay. Okay, now that the barking is all over, only thing I did was I found a date, June here. Now looking at it, it might not be the right color, but for now I'm going to leave it. We need to add one more box down here, and I'm actually kind of thinking to put this one in here to use it up. I have one gray box here, and then for decor, we are going to go with this one. I think we're gonna, you know what? I might put my quote on here because I did that last week and I really liked it. Oh, you're not gonna see it. Okay, so we'll put the quote here. Yep. A little silver in there, and we're going to put this here. I really like it when they make their boxes fit with those with the header in there. Some of them don't. This is now trash, and I was going to write the word June in here. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that might bug me. And you know, that might be the wrong sticker. That might be the wrong sticker. Is it going to bug me? No, I think it's going to be okay. So I need to put tape on this. Now, the washi tape thing here works for me sometimes and it doesn't work for me sometimes. And this is the case where I'm not loving it, but I just don't have any more decor to stick in here. So we're going to go with it. And there we go. Now, I can always put another sticker over that or something if it really bugs me. I don't like we have two basic solids here, but that's the way it is. I do have only one gray over here. I was thinking about putting a gray one in here underneath, but I think it is what it is now. And then, I don't know, this might bug me. I may need a gray there. This, I think, is from a different kit, and I think that's going to bug me. I think we need a gray there, so let's get one. And this will solve my color issue. Yeah, I like that much better. Okay, thank you, Mojo, for those gray stickers. I would probably buy another gray book from her, but I don't see it on her website anymore. Anyways, now voila, here's what the 2 pages look like together. I hope you like it. You can see that here's the meals is plenty. It's really pretty. It's very functional, and I use this 2-page spread every week. Anyways, if you like the video, consider hitting the like or subscribe. You might see something new coming our way. And then leave me a message or an emoji so I can say hi back. You guys have a terrific day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.